Welcome everyone to the class. So today's lesson is bases and exponents. I think some of you have already seen the videos that I have sent you. So today we will read about bases and exponents. Okay, so that is what we will be learning today. We will learn about bases and exponents. Before learning bases and exponents, we need to learn something about exponential form. What should we learn? We should learn exponential form. So today we will learn all of these details. When can we call some form as an exponential form? We will see. So what is an exponential form? For example, the number we can take as 2 to the power 3. So this is the number. This number is in exponential form. Why is it in exponential form? Because it has a base. It has an, everyone please mute your mic. Somebody, I'm still waiting for you to mute the mic. Okay, so this number is called exponential form because it has a base and exponent. This number is 2 to the power 3. It is not the number 23. So what are the difference between these two? Can somebody raise your hand and then tell me what are the difference between these two numbers? What is the difference that you are seeing? Gokul?
Sir, 2 by 3 is like 2 is a base and the 3 is an exponent, sir. And 23, there is not an exponent.
Come closer to the phone and speak. Okay, next time, come closer to the phone and speak so everyone can hear. So Gokul is saying this number has a base and exponent. This number is just the normal number 23. Okay, so can one of you tell me, I'm giving the 1, 2, 3, which of these numbers are in exponential form? Which of these numbers are in exponential form? You can raise your hand. I want someone other than Gokul to answer this question. Which of the following numbers are in exponential form? Aishwarya?
Sir, first and second, sir.
Okay, Aishwarya is saying first and second. Why do you think, Aishwarya, they are in exponential form?
Sir, they're having base and exponent, no, sir.
Yes, there is a base and exponent in this form, so that's why it is called.
But third meant we not have anything. That is only normal number, no 23.
Yeah, it only has a base. It doesn't have exponent, so it is a normal number. It is not in exponential form. So the first two numbers are
Yes.
in exponential form.
Okay.
Third one is not in exponential form. Yeah, please mute your mic. I will. So now can someone, someone tell me an example of an exponential form. Any number that is in exponential form, you can raise your hand and then tell me. Srinivas?
Yes, so 4 is the base and 5 exponent.
Okay, 4 is the base and 5 is the exponent. So Srinivas is saying this is an exponential form. So this number is an exponential form because it has a base and an exponent. Now we will see which one is the base and which one is the exponent. The number that is written on the bottom, the number that is written on the down side is called the base. The number that is written on the top is called exponent. So here 4 is called the base, 5 is called the exponent. Okay, you have to remember this. This is very important. In the exponential form, the number which is on the bottom is called base and the number that is on the top is called exponent. So in 4 to the power 5, 4 is called the base and 5 is called the exponent. So now I will change my question. I'm giving you the number 13 power 4. Can someone tell me what is the base in this number? You can raise your hand. What is the base in this number? Soundarya,
Sir, 13.
say again loudly.
13.
Yes, the number 13 is the base because it is on the bottom. So whatever the number that is on the bottom is called base. And what is the exponent in this number? Karthik?
Sir, exponent is 4.
Exponent is 4. Yes. The number which is on the top is called exponent and the number on the bottom is called base. So in 13 to the power 4, 13 is the base and 14 is the exponent. Okay. So now I will tell you one more number. For example, I'm just taking 21 to the power 3. What is the exponent in this number? Listen to my question carefully. What is the exponent in this number? What is the exponent? Let's see. Kalyan, can you tell me what is the exponent in this number?
Sir, can I?
Aishwarya, you can speak only when I speak your name, okay? I will call your name, then you can speak. Kalyan, can you tell me what is the exponent in this number?
3.
The exponent. Okay, next one. Karthik, what is the base in this number?
Sir, the base is 21.
21. Okay. So that's how you identify the base and exponent in any exponential form. Whenever someone gives you an exponential form and anyone can ask you what is the base and what is the exponent, all of you should be able to tell them which one is the base and which one is the exponent. Now I have a slightly different number. Let's see who will answer this question correctly. I'm giving you the number -1 to the power 96. Is this in exponential form? Is this number in exponential form? Soundarya?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm asking Soundarya, is this number in exponential form?
No, sir.
Okay, why you think it is not in exponential form?
Why means there is no, there is having up is higher, down is very big, small. No, that's why.
Okay, you are saying the number on the top is larger than the number on the bottom. That's why you think it is in exponential form.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
did I say anything like that in the class? If the number on the top is larger, it is not in exponential form. Did I say anything like that?
Oh no, sir.
I did not say anything like that. So you should not assume such cases. So who will tell me if this is in exponential form or this is not in exponential form? Srinivas?
Sir, this is exponential form.
This is in exponential form. Why, Srinivas? Why do you think this is in exponential form?
Because it is like a normal exponential form.
Yes.
But different is there is a minus.
Yeah, that is the minus. We will talk about that later. But it has a base and it has an exponent. That is the only two criteria that we need to say a number in exponential form. It has a base and it has an exponent. So this number is also in exponential form. This number is also in exponential form. Now, can someone tell me what is the base in this number? Gokul?
So -1 is the base.
Okay, Gokul is saying -1 is the base. Does anyone have a different answer? Okay, Gokul is saying -1 is the base. Zubeda is saying -1 is the base. Anyone else has a different answer? Okay, it looks like no one has a different answer. minus 1 is the base. That is the correct answer. Just because there is a negative sign, we should not be confused. Even if there is a negative sign, it still will be the base. So the base is minus 1. I will just write here, base is minus 1. Now, who will tell me what is the exponent in this exponential form? What is the exponent? Aishwarya?
96, sir.
Okay, so the exponent is 96. Okay, very good. Just because there is a negative sign, you should not get confused. Even if there is a negative sign, it will still be the base and it will still be the exponent. Now we will take a look at slightly different example. So I will take the number 9 power minus 13. Okay. Can anyone tell me if this is in exponential form? Is this number in exponential form? Aishwarya,
Yes, sir.
why do you think this is in exponential form?
Sir, they're having base and exponent, sir.
Yes, very good.
But in exponent, they have minus. That's all, sir.
Yes. So this is in exponential form because there is a base and there is an exponent. That is the only two criteria that we should check. Since there is a base and since there is an exponent, we can call this number as exponential form. Okay. So now who will tell me what is the base in this number? In this number, what is the base? Let's see. Zubeda, do you know what is the base in this number?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me what is the base?
9 is a base.
Yes, very good. 9 is the base. Now, can someone else just raise your hand if you know the answer? Who will tell me what is the exponent in this number? What is the exponent? Karthik?
Sir, exponent is minus 13.
Exponent is minus 13. Can I say exponent is equal to 13? Can I say that? Can I say exponent is equal to 13?
Yes, sir.
Raise your hand and tell me. Can I say exponent is equal to 13? Srinivas?
No, sir, because there is minus 13. So we can't say 13 is exponent.
Yes, very good. The minus sign is also very important. Just because there is a minus sign, we should not get confused. Minus 13 is the exponent. So exponent is not 13. Exponent is equal to minus 13, negative 13. Okay. So now we have understood what is an exponential form, how to find the exponent, how to find the base. Now we will see how to find the value of the exponential form. Okay. So can someone tell me a simple example of an exponential form, very small numbers? Who will tell me?
One base and one exponent.
Yes. From next time, please raise your hand. So Srinivas is saying 1 is the base and 1 is the exponent. Is this in exponential form? Does everyone agree?
Yes, sir.
Karthik?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is in exponential form. Okay, I will just write B for the base and E for the exponent. Which one is the base? Soundarya, which one is the base?
So 1.
Okay, the base is
1.
1. What is the exponent, Gokul?
1.
The exponent is also 1. Now I should find the value of this exponential form. I'm trying to find the value. Okay. So now since the base is 1, I will write base again. The exponent is 1. I am writing base only one time. Okay. Why I am writing 1 only one time? Because the exponent is 1. Okay. If I'm just writing 1 only one time, what is this value? What is this value? What is that number? Anyone can tell me what is this number? Aishwarya?
1, sir.
Yes, the value becomes 1. Okay, so we are writing base, we are multiplying base how many times? The exponent number of times. Since the exponent is 1, we are multiplying base only 1 time. That means the final value will become 1. Okay, so now I will take a slightly different example so everyone can understand again. So let's see. I am taking the example 2 power 3. Okay, I'm writing the base, I'm writing the exponent. Can someone tell me what is the base in this number? Karthik?
Sir, base is 2.
Subeda, tell me.
Exponent is 3.
Subeda, what is the exponent? The exponent is 3. Now I'm trying to find the value of this exponential form. What is the first step? I have to multiply base. How many number of times? Can someone tell me how many times should I multiply the base? How many times should I multiply the base? Karthik?
3 times.
Karthik? Okay, I'm just taking the base here. 2, base is 2. I have to multiply the base with itself. How many times? 3 times.
3, sir.
1, this is 2, this is 3. So how many times I'm multiplying the base? 3 times. What number I'm multiplying? Base.
2.
So what is 2 multiplied by 2? 4 multiplied by 2. What is 4 multiplied by 2? The total value becomes 8. Okay, that is how you will find the value of any number in exponential form. Did everyone understand, or do you want me to do one more example? Aishwarya?
Sir, understand. Sir, we have 2 into 2, no, sir. 4, no. We can do 2 into 2 again, no, sir. 3 times also 2, no, sir.
Yes. You can also do 3 times 2. Yes. Do you want me to explain one more example, or is everyone ready to do it?
Ready to do, sir.
Okay. So I will just quickly explain one simple example, then you can do it again. Okay, I will take the number 7 power 2. Okay, the base is 7, the exponent is 2. Okay, everyone understood so far?
Yes, sir.
Now I'm
sir.
taking the base. What is the base? 7. I'm multiplying 7 with itself 2 times. Is this correct? Is this expression correct?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, raise your hands. Everyone has to raise your hands, then I will call your name. So you guys are saying this expression is not correct. Aishwarya, tell me why is it not correct?
Sir, exponent is 2. You write 3, no. 3 times 7 at a time.
Okay, so Aishwarya is saying the exponent is 2, but I have multiplied 7 3 times. So that is incorrect. Saundarya, can you tell me how to correct this? This is wrong, but how to correct this?
Sir, we want to cancel 7, 1.
Yes, we can remove one of these 7. Can I do this?
Yes.
Now is this correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what is
Yes, sir.
yes? What is 7 multiplied by 7?
49.
Zubeda, please raise a hand from next time. 7 multiplied by 7 is 49. So this is the final value of this exponential form. So this is the exponential form. What is the final value? The final value is 49. Okay. So now, did everyone understand, and are you ready to do a problem yourself? I will tell you one problem. Just raise your hands, don't speak. Did everyone understand and ready to do the problem themselves? I will give you one problem. I see 3 people are ready, 4 people, 5 people. So I think everyone is ready. I will give you one example. I will also give you some time. If you don't have a pen and a paper, go get them quickly. I will give you one problem. So the problem I will give you is 4 power 3. This is in exponential form. Find the value. I'm giving you 1 minute. After 1 minute, I will ask you for the answer. Nobody is saying anything until I call your name. So I'm giving you 1 minute. Find the value of this exponential form. This is the exponential form. I want all of you to find the value of this exponential form. I see one person is done already. I'm just gonna give a few more seconds for everyone else. 4 people are done. 5 people are done. If you are done with the answer, raise your hand. Okay, 6 people are done, 7 people. I think everyone is done. Okay, I will call you one of your name, then you can help me find the value. Kalyan, can you help me find the value of this?
Yes, sir.
What is the first step?
First, we have to write the base. Base is 4.
Okay, I'm just writing the base as 4. Okay.
Exponent is 3.
Exponent is 3, so I will write that. Yes.
And we have to multiply base with the x. And we have to multiply the 4 3 times.
4 multiplied by 4. Anything else?
Again, 1 time.
One more time. Why? Because the exponent is 3. So that's why we are writing 4 3 times. Okay, now how can I find the value of this number?
We have to multiply 4 4.
Okay, first I will multiply 4 and 4. What is the value?
16.
Okay, 16. Now what should I do?
Again, we have to 16 4s.
Again, we have to multiply with the 4. So what will the final answer become?
64.
The final answer is 64. So this is the exponential form. This is the final value. Did everyone get the same answer, or does anyone has a different answer? If you have a different answer, you can raise your hand. Aishwarya?
No, sir. Same answer only.
No one is raising their hands. So I think everyone got the same answer. Okay. So it's a simple process, right? It's a simple process. Now I will give you slightly difficult problem. We will see who will do it correctly. Okay. So my question now is -2 power 3. So this is the exponential form. You have to tell me what is the final value. I will give you 1 minute. I'm giving you the exponential form. Tell me the final value. If you are done, raise your hand. So I will know how many people are done. Kalyan, can you mute your mic? Thank you. Pushparaj, mute your mic. Okay, I see 3 people are done already. I'll just wait for 30 more seconds. 4 people are done. Okay, 5 people. 6 people. I'm just waiting for one more person. Last 10 seconds, then we will discuss the answer. Okay, guys, I think everyone is done. Now, let's see who can help me. Gokul, can you help me with the answer?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, how will you find the value of this exponential?
Sir, first I am finding the base and exponent.
Okay, what is the base?
Base is -2 and exponent is 3.
Okay, I'll just write them. Yes, what is the next step?
Next step is I want to -2 multiply with -2. I want to do in 3 times, sir. I want to multiply -2 3 times.
Okay, is this correct? What I'm writing, is that correct? Is that correct, Gokul, what I wrote on the screen?
Yes, yes, sir.
Closely observe again.
No, sir.
Okay, why is it
No,
not?
it is 3 times.
Okay, what should I do to this expression? What should I do?
Sir, we want to LS -2. 1 -2.
One of the -2. Now, is this correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next step, what is?
Sir, first time multiplying -2 multiply with -2 is equals to plus 4.
Okay, first I will just multiply the first 2 minus 2. The answer will become +4. Okay, what is the next step?
Next step, plus 4 multiply with -2 is equals to -8.
Okay, so what is the final answer?
Final answer is -8, sir.
Thanks, Gokul. Does anyone have a different answer? If you have a different answer, you can just raise your hand. I will ask you. If you have a different answer, raise your hand. Kalyan? Okay, Soundarya, do you have a different answer?
Yes, sir.
Soundarya,
that is
speak loudly. I cannot hear you.
Sir, you
Speak
can talk
loudly.
loud.
I cannot hear you.
Okay, sir. Sir, now you hearing, sir?
It is very low, but yeah, speak. I will try to understand. Tell me, Soundarya.
Sir, basic is -2. Basic is -2. Exponent is 3. I will divide it into exponent 2 into 2 into 2 3 times. That is +4. I not written. I written only 4. It will get -8 on the answers.
Okay, so you have the same answer, -8, but you are not writing the base as -2.
Yeah.
What is the base? Is the base -2 or +2?
Negative.
So you should always write -2. You should not just write 2. You should always write -2. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is one of the mistakes that you did. But from the next time, you should also include the negative sign, because negative sign is also part of the base. So I think that is the examples that I want to go through. Anyone has any questions so far? We have last 4 minutes. Now is your chance. You can ask me any questions that you have. Just raise your hand and I will call your name. You can then ask your question. Aishwarya?
Sir, you did yesterday. The first question you will give, no, sir. When we have base is minus 3, sir. Exponent also minus 3. What can we do, sir?
Yes, very good example. We have seen an example where the base is negative. We have not seen an example where the exponent is negative. Okay, I will teach you that in the next class. That is little bit complicated. So I think that requires one more class. So I will explain you in that next class. Okay, Aishwarya?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Yes, any other questions?
No, sir.
No, sir.
If you don't have any other questions, I will give you one more example and then we can try to find the value.
Yes, sir. Okay,
sir.
sir. One more question.
Okay, guys, this is the final question. Minus 1 to the power 3. What is the final answer? Whenever you are done, raise your hand. I will call you. Okay, one person is done. 2 people are done. 3. 4. 5. We'll just wait for one more person. Okay, so let's see. Soundarya, can you tell me how will you solve this problem?
Yes, sir. Can I tell?
Yes, Soundarya.
Minus 1.
The base is minus 1, okay?
Yeah. Exponent is 3.
Okay, exponent is 3. Okay, what is the next step?
Next is 1 into 1, 1 into 1, 3 times.
1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Then
you're
is,
missing something. Think again. You are missing some small thing. Think again.
Sir, I will tell, wait. My 1 into 1 is 1.
Now, there is some small
Sir,
mistake.
can I?
You just have to
Sir,
write.
can I tell?
Don't speak. You just have to raise the hands. I will call your name. So let's see. Aishwarya,
Minus 1 into minus 1, sir.
minus 1 into minus 1. That's it.
One more minus 1.
Here also negative 1. Soundarya, did you understand your mistake now?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Since the base is negative 1, we should always include the negative sign. Okay. Now tell me the value.
1 into 1 is 1.
Again, you are saying 1 into 1. That is not correct.
See, minus 1 into minus 1 is minus 1.
Minus 1 into minus 1 is how much?
Minus 1.
Okay, somebody wants to help. Somebody else wants to try. What is minus 1 multiplied by minus 1?
Yes.
Gokul?
Sir, minus 1 multiply with minus 1 is equals to plus 1, sir.
Okay, I will write plus 1. What is the next step?
And multiply with minus 1.
Okay, what is the final value?
Final value is minus 1, sir.
Final value is minus 1.